Idiots. The Bills have, as we alluded to earlier, hired Rex Ryan on a 5-year deal. He's going to make $5.5 million per year.
Wow.
And good news for us Niner fans. Greg Roman is his new offensive coordinator.
They spent time together in Baltimore.
Yeah, that's right. In Baltimore again.
Yeah,
huh?
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
I did that for you.
Sure you did. Greg Roman finally out of the Bay Area. No more asshole.
Mm-hmm. The funny thing is, poor Rex Ryan is going to a new situation with a horrible quarterback situation.
And a horrible offensive coordinator.
Yeah. But it's all because Atlanta kind of stubbed him.
Hot Atlanta.
They kind of took too long to get back to him, so he's like, fuck you, I'm going to Buffalo. But I think Atlanta would have been a better situation for him.
Famous last words.
Yeah. Atlanta would have been a better situation for him because he could have built up that defense and he already had an offense. So that would have been, I think that would have been way better because he's going to Buffalo. He went from New York, the Jets, with no quarterback to a team that really has nothing at quarterback. Nothing at all. No talent whatsoever.
Why don't you just go to the Cardinals?
That's true.
That's true, yeah.
They literally have no quarterback. They keep getting injured.
They're forced to have no quarterback.
That's right, not by choice. The former Jets GM Mike Tannenbaum joined the Dolphins in the front office.
Mm-hmm. He was a good GM.
Yeah.
He knows his money.
He's better than your
He's the one who, with Rex Ryan, helped them get to the Super Bowl with the talent they put around Rex Ryan. So, or not the Super Bowl, to 2 AFC championships.
I was going to say, what Super Bowl was this?
2 AFC championships. With Mark Sanchez.
I hope the Browns get to the Super Bowl.
It's a good day
right
when
before
you
you got here, yeah.
It's always a good day when you do
times. Speaking of the Browns, Kyle Shanahan, he's gone. No more OC.
Yeah. I guess he didn't want Johnny Football being the quarterback in Cleveland.
Who would?
And he got pissed that they threw him in there, and he's like, look, he's not ready. And he was right. He wasn't ready. So, Brian Hoyer's gone, and now Mike Shanahan's gone. But that almost
seems... Brandon
Hoyer?
Oh, Brandon Shanahan.
What?
Right, Brian. I was talking about Brian Hoyer.
The quarterback?
Yeah.
Isn't it Brandon?
The actor?
No, it's Brian Hoyer.
Why did I think it was Brandon?
I don't know.
Pass me another beer.
Brandon Whedon used to be their quarterback, and he's in Dallas.
There
right
you
now.
go. Maybe that's what it is.
Maybe that's where I got it. What a fucking idiot.
But Kyle
hold the mic on that
Kyle
one.
Shanahan's now, maybe that's setting up a whole, him and his dad getting back together somewhere, which I don't mind them being in San Francisco. I wouldn't mind if they were in San Francisco, but I'll take John Fox over them at this point.
He is foxy.
Right. But Mike Shanahan, he is a quarterback whisperer. He did great wonders with John Elway back in the 90s.
You mean Kyle Shanahan?
No, Mike Shanahan.
I know.
How about you bring over coach?
How about you bring over John Fox and Kyle Shanahan to the Niners? A 1-2 punch.
You could.
Head coach and OC.
But Mike Shanahan or Kyle Shanahan's also getting head coaching
it's only goddamn Shanahan
interviews, so who knows what's going to happen there.
Yep.
But the Niners are being smart. They're waiting and seeing what's going on.
That's right.
They might have waited long enough for John Fox. That's all I can say.
Maybe so. We'll find out. The Steelers defensive coordinator Dick LeBeau.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't he sound like a character out of Anchorman?
Dick LeBeau.
Dick LeBeau.
And now sports, Dick LeBeau.
Yeah, that's right.
Whammy.
Whammy. He will not be returning to the Steelers next year. We talked about last week that the Rams owner is getting tired of the city of St. Louis dragging their feet on the stadium upgrades, so he's purchased a shit ton of land in L.A. near the Forum, unfortunately. Shitty area. To build the new football stadium and move the Rams back. And now the city of St. Louis officials are saying he will not return their calls.
It's like you took too long.
Right, you took too long.
You waited until I bought some property.
Right.
Fuck you.
Here's my middle finger, and it was just in my butthole.
See those arches? Looks like an ass. I'm going to fuck you in that ass.
Right. It's only half a McDonald's, you fucking
Right.
pussies.
Yeah, and I heard they're just going to start building the stadium. Like they're not even going to wait for a team commitment or anything. They're just going to build a stadium, which is what they should have done in the fucking first place.
Oh, in L.A.?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I bought the land, I'm going to build a stadium.
AEG was like dragging their feet like, oh, we need a football team here. First, it's like, dude, if you build it, they will splooge. Like,
if you build it, they will come.
Right, I mean, come on, this is L.A. What team wouldn't want to be in a big market like this?
Exactly.
But
And I want the Rams to come because that means Niners once a year here in
That's
LA.
true, same division there.
Yep.
Here's the thing. The AEG plan to have it next to the Staples Center.
Right.
Awful idea.
Oh, yeah.
Traffic. Could you imagine if there was a Laker game and or Clipper game and a football game?
Yeah.
And a concert at Nokia. In fact, you could have a potential of 2 concerts at Nokia at the same time.
Right.
Could you imagine what kind of shitstorm that would be?
It's terrible.
That's horrible.
It's bad when it's just one thing going on.
It's bad when there's nothing going on.
yeah.
That's
just
where I
normal work travel.
Yeah. So at least he's doing it in Inglewood near the Forum. But I went to the Forum for the best Foo Fighters show. In fact, the best rock show you'll ever see in your life.
I was jealous.
You should.
You gave me that, and I'm like, I have a play I have to go to on that day.
Who feels like a bitch now? You and your fucking
I feel
play.
like a real bitch now.
You and your stupid play and your hipster coffee
I did get to see
afterwards.
Angela Lansbury at 89 kicking air, though. She was rocking it, man.
I got
she
to see
move.
David Lee Roth kicking
still
air.
kicks
Mrs.
really high.
Potts can fucking move, man.
Yeah.
The Forum's great, too.
Good luck finding your dick. Mine is
It's
firmly
been
attached. And my
years.
ears are literally still ringing.
Like Peter Griffin, it's been years. Yeah.
Anyway.
I haven't seen you in years.
But
Yeah.
I'd like to see the Vikings come over and be the LA team.
Oh, no, thank you.
Because, the purple and yellow.
That's right.
And from Minnesota again, too. Yeah. We should give an update on the first ever college football playoff championship game.
Let's do it.
It was 21-7. The Ohio State over Oregon. Oregon came back to make it 21-20, and now Ohio State has extended the lead to 35-20 with 4 minutes and 35 seconds left. So we may be seeing Irv Meyer take a second pro college team to the championship.
Down goes swag. Down goes swag.
Yeah, I think that'll match. What's his name for Alabama?
Alabama man.
Drank too much to remember his name. Nick Saban. May tie him as the first guy to ever, or second guy to ever take two teams to a national title. So. But Ohio State, a team that wasn't supposed to even be in the playoffs, comes roaring back with an early loss in the season. And
what better example for that we needed a playoff system than the number 4 coming and winning the whole fucking thing?
Not only that, Urban Meyer proven how great of a coach he is.
That's true, too.
So.
Yeah.
There you go. So back to the whole Rams thing, if you may. Inglewood is a horrible area, and it's horrible to get to the stadium because it's just like side streets and
What
stuff.
do you mean, you people?
But at least it's not fucking downtown, so I'll put up with it.
Yeah, you'll bite the bullet.
Yeah. Hold on, is this video gonna fucking play before we get any further?
The Alabama man.
It may be.
He's quick, he's strong, he's active. You can take Alabama man to the bowling alley where he drinks heavily and chews tobacco.
Wow, he can bowl.
When wife asks him where he's been, just use the action button and Alabama man busts her lip open.
Shut up, bitch! Wow.
Alabama man.
I want to be just like Alabama man.
Alabama man comes with everything you see here,
Best
wife, so
part.
separately.
I thought I told you to shut up.
Teaching kids young.
Oh, it's just like my grandpa.
Glug, 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 glug.
Yeah, ask midlife. He'll vouch for that. Oh, dear Lord. All right, let's get into some justice.
It's a land of justice.
Aaron Hernandez got to greet his prospective jurors. Said good day to them.
Good day.
Good day, sir.
said good day.
I say I'm innocent, sir.
Buenos dias.
May I have some more pudding?
Buenos nachos.
You can't have any pudding until you eat your meat.
Huh?
Huh?
So you tell all your man
went Pink
friends.
Floyd. I went to Pink Floyd. Though. Man, I stopped the show.
Yeah, you did. Thanks for ruining it. Yeah, so he got to greet his prospective jurors. It all started last Friday, and it's not looking good for Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah.
But at least his mom will be in the crowd.
Yeah, it's true.
No.
That's true. We talked about that last one. Even Mandy in the chat room, soon you comment down.
Oh, I'm
A
sorry.
lot of hot pussy in the chat room tonight. Just saying. Lots of hot pussy. It is all females, including Mike.
It's sizzling.
It's
cherub left, huh?
yeah. His dick couldn't handle it. He got too excited. So.
It's becoming a dick again.
That's right. Speaking of justice, Adam Pac-Man Jones is going to have to pay these Vegas doormen $12.4 million. A few years ago, a couple of strip club bouncers got shot. Not by Pac-Man Jones, though. He started a fight by throwing. This is so funny. It says he instigated the fight because he was throwing dollar bills at the dancers. Mm-hmm. What the fuck are you supposed to do?
He's making it rain.
Yeah, it's not like he was throwing nickels at him. Jesus Christ. oh my god, he was doing his job and he started
As
a
an
fight.
athlete.
Yeah.
Making it rain.
As a man in a strip club, he was throwing dollar bills at these bitches, and that started a fight.
He just made people jealous, and that's what's
Right.
Yeah, that's what happened.
This makes me not want to go to a strip club. If you can't throw dollar bills at chicks, what's the fucking point of going to a strip club?
Where was the strip club? What
Maybe
city?
they got into like
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
maybe they got into like a pissing contest, like with like dollar bills.
The
just
chicks were
like,
pissing? I'm not into that.
Well, you got to pay extra for that. Man, I'm just saying, like making it rain, like maybe like Pac-Man Joe's just making it rain harder.
That's what I mean. At least he wasn't making it hail, though. Clink, 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 clink.
That's
clink.
true.
Yeah. Anyways, so it started a fight, and these two security gentlemen got shot, and now they're suing him. I feel like you should sue the guy who had the fucking gun in his hand.
You sue the guy that has money.
That's true.
Well, that's what's happened.
That's
Unfortunately
So
for
stupid.
Pac-Man,
It's fucking ridiculous.
it's really dumb.
So you can't go to a strip club and throw money around anymore.
Apparently not. You have to very
Now I don't want to get rich again.
There's an
Right.
etiquette to
again.
it.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
There's an etiquette to
Apparently, you have to very gently.
I went
Yeah.
poor
Place
by
it over.
making it rain a bunch of times.
Yeah. Have you been in a strip club before?
Yeah.
Have you,
Once.
Daniel?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. There was this
I
guy
knew Daniel
like
has.
me.
I was
there last
seriously
night.
questioning Mike because I wasn't sure.
No, I'm just saying there was this guy making it rain, like big, like dorky looking guy, and we're looking at him, and he's just making it rain. It was like, oh my god,
What's
like,
up, Bill Gates?
seriously.
Well, that's how he gets the ladies.
Oh yeah, and he had like two strippers sitting next to him, and he's still making it rain. It was like,
Macaroni.
holy crap.
Is he like licking his thumbs?
Yeah. Oh yeah, and everyone just stopped putting dollar bills. I mean, what's the point? Here's
Yeah.
my dollar.
Let him do it.
He's paying their salary.
Exactly.
Let's buy him a beer. Maybe he'll get us some action over here.
I always like to fold my dollar bill taco style, like long ways, so it kind of like sits up when you set it on the stage.
Oh, yeah,
or whatever.
yeah, yeah.
That way, it's like, hey, look, I put a dollar bill. Like it's very visible. It's like, look at me. Most awkward strip club story was I was at a strip club near where I grew up with at the time a girlfriend. And there was, and she was cool with it. Like she was like, "Oh yeah," and she was cool with me getting lap dances, and we kind of get like lap dances from the same chick, which was pretty fucking hot.
Right.
And she liked the ladies, and so there's this chick up there dancing. I was like, I want to dance from her. Like she was fucking hot, and she's like, "Yeah, she's cute. Let's fucking do it." So as she does her 2 songs, and she's walking around collecting her dollar bills, and she gets towards me, she's like, "Greg." And I was like, "Huh?" She's like, "Greg," and I was like, "What? Greg Jones?" I was like, and my girlfriend at the time is just looking at me like, what have you done? Like, you fucked her, didn't you?
Was this Mormonville girl?
Yes.
Okay.
And so I was like, I was shitting bricks for 2 reasons. 1, I had no clue who this bitch was. And 2, I knew my girlfriend was going to be like, I'm going to fucking chop your balls off now.
Oh.
Even though I didn't.
She must listen to the charity strike.
Who? My ex-girlfriend?
The stripper.
No, the stripper.
Oh.
Let's pretend this happened recently.
Oh, okay. This happened like 3 days ago. Not like 8 years ago. So she collects her dollar bills and puts her panties on, comes over. And seriously, she's like, Greg. I was like, yes. She's like, Greg, it's me. And I'm like, not helpful. And she's like, it's me. Should I say her name? Ah, fuck it. She's like, it's me. It's Chloe. I was like,
Total stripper name.
Sounds like a stripper.
Total.
That's her
stripper.
real name. That's her
born
real
with a
name.
stripper
No,
name.
her stripper name was something like Raven. It was some bird.
No need.
Yeah.
It's
And
a
I was-
waste of
And
time.
I still kind of was like, and she said her last name. And then she said the class we had together in junior high.
Junior
yeah.
high.
Yeah. And I was like, oh my God, you used to be so ugly.
Oh,
I'm
man.
surprised she remembered you without your bleached hair.
Yeah, we remember.
Yeah, right?
There was some chick that went to my high school too. She was like a senior when we were juniors. So
Yeah.
when we heard she was working at Rhino's, like everyone was
This
like
was
a,
at
it was a
Rhino's
high school reunion.
in
like,
Oxnard.
yeah,
That's like
a
a
girl.
girl.
The same chick. No, I'm just
A
kidding.
girl I went to high school with was in Perfect 10, and we all got the magazine as soon as we
Nice.
found out.
No.
You know what's funny is she went to junior high with me. I don't know where she went to high. She left and went somewhere else for high school. It'd be funny if it was the same chick.
No, it's not.
What year did you graduate?
02.
Oh, and she was a year older than you?
Yeah.
Oh, certainly not her because I graduated 03 and she was the same year. as me.
okay.
Anyways, but
Plus her
yeah.
name was Danielle.
No,
okay.
it's Chloe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but needless to say, my girlfriend was like just fucking death glaring me, and I was like, "Oh, we went to school together." She's like, "Uh-huh." That was awkward. Anyways, this is so not sports related. Let's,
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, it is. We were talking about fucking strippers, man.
that's right. That's a sport. I'm MVP. Let's run through the rest of these stories right quick. Former Dolphins player Rob Conrad swam 9 miles after he fell off of his boat in the middle of the ocean while deep sea fishing. The boat was in autopilot.
Oh,
How drunk do you think he was? Like, this is not getting brought up how hammered he was. But he had to be that fucking hammered. He was by himself. His boat was on autopilot, and he fell off, so he had to swim 9 miles because the boat was.
Funniest part I think about is that he was a dolphin. You know what I mean? It's like, swim, motherfucker. You're a dolphin.
It reminds me of another ex-girlfriend.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Fucked in the blowhole?
Well, that's the thing. Like, fucking her hard slips into the wrung hole. Not even all the way.
Yeah, I've done that.
Just fucking hits it.
Done that.
It was going real hard. She made that dolphin sound. Yeah.